what's up you guys? Today we are going to be doing yet again another review because that's all I can seem to do on this channel. We are going to be reviewing a product from Rihanna. So if you guys don't know, she just opened up her line. It's called Fenty Beauty and it is now available in Sephora. There have been like a ton of videos so far, even though it just got released on Friday and today is only Monday, but there have already been like a ton of videos from a bunch of beauty gurus reviewing all kinds of stuff from the line because they all went to her release party. So I obviously had to get into Sephora and I managed to get my hands on one of the highlighters, which is kind of the standout product from the line, and it is the Trophy Wife Highlighter. So this is what the packaging looks like. And you open it up to a gorgeous mirror and this show-stopping highlighter, which I just had to get. And I really wanted to test this out on camera because if you guys can tell, I am pale and this is a very kind of warm golden highlighter. I actually was just really curious to see if I would be able to wear this just because I'm so pale, and this is definitely more flattering probably towards somebody with a darker skin tone just because of those golden undertones in it, but I want to give it a try because it is so beautiful. And really quick, I'm going to do a finger swatch for you guys on the back of my hand, and that is what it looks like. It is absolutely beautiful. If you guys can see as I move it, it is gorgeous. It kind of blends out to just like a really sparkly sheen, which I absolutely love. And this is basically a cream to powder formula, so it feels really soft in the pan, and you get 0.28 ounces and you get that much product for $34. So this is one of the more expensive products. You can also get one of her highlighting matchsticks, which are a little bit less expensive. I think they're like $25 for like 0.25 ounces of product. So this is a little bit more on the expensive end, but again, this is like the showstopper of the line. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you get a mirror. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to apply this to my face and see what happens. Alright guys, so to apply this, I'm going to be using a trusty Morphe brush. I'm using the Morphe S13, which is just a nice little angled brush. And I'm gonna be trying to use this first to apply it to my cheekbone. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swipe in the product, go around a couple times, tap off the excess, which is quite a bit. And I'm just going to dust this onto my face. Wow, that is something. This is what the highlighter looks like right when I have applied it. As you can see, it definitely has a yellow undertone. I'm just gonna take a little makeup sponge and kind of tap this out a little bit to see if we can diffuse some of that color, just because it is pretty yellow for my skin tone. Alright guys, so with a sponge I was able to blend that out to like a really pretty consistency. And now on the other side I'm going to try applying it with my finger just to see how much product I can get laid down. So I'm just swiping into this with my finger and brushing that onto my face. So I have put that on with my finger, as you guys saw, and all I did was I wet my makeup sponge just to see if blending it out with a wet makeup sponge kind of makes any difference on how it looks. So I'm just doing the exact same thing over on this side, except with a wet sponge. I've got that all blended out, and I'm not sure if you guys can tell through the camera, but I definitely do notice a difference in person on this side. The side that we kind of blended out with a dry beauty blender, it definitely just kind of diffused the sparkle, and on this side we got a lot more of that yellow color still in it when we used a wet sponge, as you guys can tell. And from straight on, what I do love about this is it's one of those highlighters that from straight on disappears a little bit, and as you turn is when it shows up. So it's kind of cool because it's like a little surprise and you're very subtle when you're straight on from somebody. The only other place I would put this is on my inner corners of my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and do that and kind of see if I can get like a cool dramatic look from it. Alright guys, I'm just gonna take a flat shader brush and dip it in. Apply some of this right here. Ooh, I actually love the way that looks. Even if you are a little bit paler like I am and you're kind of shying away from this product for over on your cheekbones, if you think it's too yellow undertone or golden undertone for you, you can also use this as a really killer inner corner highlight. And like all the other highlights, you could use it as eyeshadow or do whatever you want with it. And the last thing I'm gonna try with this is something that one of the workers at Sephora actually suggested to me. And she said that a lot of the girls love this Trophy Wife shade, so they used it as a lip topper and they just placed some of this on their lips just to add a little bit of sparkle. Tapping it onto my lips. Oh, that's really cool. That almost made my matte liquid lipstick look a little bit metallic, so that is actually a really cool effect to do if you want to add this to your lips, just to kind of give them, it definitely gives them more of a yellow golden undertone to your lip look, but It gives it a metallic kind of sheeny look to it if you want to use it like that. So I do actually love this product. It is very multi-use. So if you do want this, you should definitely get it. It is a little bit up there in price. It's $34, but I think that it is 100% worth it. As you guys can see, it gives a really cool look all over the face from inner corner, cheekbone to lips. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on the notifications if you want to be notified every time I put up a new video, and go ahead and follow all of my social media. It is linked down below in the description box, and I will also have a link if you want to pick this up just to make it nice and easy for you guys. And that's it. Bye guys!